Right, let's have a look at this. Whoops, this picture.
All right. I got the woman's photo here. Now let's see what I can find. All right. I should look for any details that can tell me who this woman is. Nothing.
What's this on her wrist?
What is that on her bracelet? Her name? Sarah. All right. I should be able to use that if I want to cross-reference it with something. I already have what I need. I don't have anyone to search for right now.
Okay. Hanging?
This is not... This...
Yada yada yada.
This is...
Well, Sarah's obviously the right thing.
This is her. The woman from that picture.
Suicide.
Let's see. I remember a little about this case. Davies and Sully handled it. And she was buried at Mount Auburn Cemetery. Same as Scott.
So, yeah, the victim was found in the master bedroom, suspended from the neck. Point of hanging was an overhead light fixture. A conversation with her husband brought forth that the victim was diagnosed with cyclothymic disorder. Yada yada yada. No children or parents, survived only by a husband, out of country with a time of suicide. That she's innocent. Okay.
One evidence form coming up.
What's a new jewel, Erica? Just some money. Money's always good. Vending machine. Let's go to the printer. Pick up that form.
Let's see what this gets me.
Okay. Let's go down. Do 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 do. Right. Talk to Tarrance.
Buddy?
Yo!
Oh, okay.
See you later.
Alligator!
So where do I give the forms in? Hang on.
They won't let us get our hands on evidence without these.
Evidence. Oh, wait. I know. It's back in there, isn't it? Because it's the... Gwen. Was it Gwen or Jen? Yeah.
I have a request for you.
Yeah?
I'm looking for some evidence on a case from a couple of years back.
Well, aren't you in luck? We just moved archives from the past 3 years back here. Anything further back, it'll be a nightmare.
Hopefully it'll be around.
Do you have your evidence form?
Here you go.
All right, just 1 minute. There are more tapes, but this was all I could find.
Okay, thank you.
Tape, huh? Well, that means I have to go to the morgue, doesn't it? Because the only tape recorder I've seen around here is, what's their names? Now we wait an insane amount of time for the walk through some sliding doors. And now we'll wait for a long time to use the lift. And it still 6 o'clock. Or 12:30. One of the two. I can't seem to make up its mind what time it is.
Agent Reid, what are you doing? Stop messing with my equipment.
Ah,
I
damn
was
it.
wondering if I could borrow your tape recorder.
No, you can't.
It'll only be a minute.
I said no.
Ah. Bitch. Fine. Be that way, you ugly. No one likes you anyway. Does Tarrance have one?
Buddy?
Yo!
I could use your help with Galaga.
What do you want me to do?
You said your new hobby is to get on Galaga's nerves. Can I see you in action?
That would make my day.
Wait 2 minutes and then meet me at the morgue.
Okay.
Ah. Hello, Dr. Cadaver. Anything up?
Baldy, what a surprise.
I was just thinking about you. My pet cockroach just died, and I wanted you to run an autopsy.
Oh my lord.
Please, it's very important. I'm very sentimental about it.
Baldy, you should go back to your hole upstairs before I make you part of my job.
Oh, that was quick. Hey, how did you get up here faster than me? I know, it's your evil twin.
Buddy?
Yo!
Oh well, nothing. Bye.
See you later.
Alligator!
I swear her fingers are extremely long. Alright.
Alright, plugged in.
October 12th, 2008, recordings of case 342980, Sarah Goodman's death. Mr. Goodman, can you recall the events of the last time you saw your wife?
It was last Wednesday. I had to leave again for a business trip.
What do you do, Mr. Goodman?
I'm the vice president of a goods export company. My job involves a lot of travel.
Did your wife approve of your lifestyle?
No, Sarah was never happy about it, especially after we moved to Boston. We lived in a small town in California, but with the promotion, I had to move to the headquarters.
Did your wife have any friends or acquaintances?
No, Sarah was very lonely.
Was she depressed?
Where are you going with this?
Please answer the question.
Yes, Sarah was on antidepressants, but she would have never done this to herself.
Mr. Goodman, let's go back to that last meeting with her. Was your wife upset that night?
Our anniversary was last Wednesday. She was sad I was going to spend another one away, so we had dinner at our favorite restaurant. But I had to leave from there, so we walked to the closest train station. I looked at my cell phone when I was leaving, and I told her it was our time. Inside joke. I handed her a note. The note said...
Damn. What would I need to reenact that time?
Oh god. That's an interesting one. Well, we know Sully worked on it. Let's go find the Sully. Maybe he can give us more info. There's Sully.
Hey, Sully.
So, you change your mind about lunch?
No. I need to ask you something.
What is it?
Yeah.
I found your name on a case and I need details. You remember anything about Sarah Goodman?
How can I forget? That was my first case, when McAdams was still in charge. I took the case with Davies.
Why did the FBI take the case?
Because of the husband. He refused to believe it was a suicide. He had some important and powerful friends, and we got pulled into it.
How did it go down?
The husband had left for a business trip. He was always abroad. When he came back this time, he found his wife hanging in their condo and immediately notified the police.
How did the case get handed off to the FBI?
The detective on the case immediately ruled it a suicide. The husband made some calls, and before you know it, Davies and I were driving to the scene.
So you were there at the crime scene?
Yeah, it was wicked awful. The woman had been dead for a while. Nothing like that for your first real case. Not that it was much of a case, or so Davies thought.
What is this with the wicked? Wicked, awful, wicked...
So the husband, this Robert
I had
Goodman,
trendiness.
he was cleared of all charges?
He was abroad on a business trip. We checked, and his story cleared. He was very disturbed. Nobody's that good an actor.
Do you know where I can find him now?
As it happens, yeah. I saw him not long ago. He's on the streets.
He is.
Yeah, here's the saddest part of the story. He never gave up on the case. He obsessed over it. Quit his job, spent all of his money, lost his home. And it drove him mad. I dealt with him a lot of times when he would come here to beg for us to reopen the case, saying he had new proof.
So that's who that was. I remember seeing him a few times, yeah. Did you ever look at this new evidence?
Briefly, he went on about the possibility of someone having done this to others, but Davey said we'd be wasting our time, and really, there was nothing concrete. As for where you can find him, he hangs out around Shafter Avenue in Dorchester. I'll send the exact location to your phone.
Okay.
Who closed the case?
Davies. We did our due research, interrogated Robert Goodman, but there was nothing pointing at murder. We talked to several family members who knew Goodman's wife. They had moved to the city recently from some suburb in California because of the husband's work.
What did the relatives say?
The victim was on antidepressants. They'd been living here for a little less than a year, and she wasn't coping well with the move. It all pointed to suicide. So, what's your interest?
I need to look at a couple of things before I can say. I may need your help on this.
Anything you need, Erica.
Thank you, Jared. See you later.
By the way, what
Sully.
happened to the guy that's sitting in front of you? Because he's there in one shot, and the other side of the shot he wasn't. Weird.